Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to take a look at this residential application. So here we have this structural overhang. It comes off of the portion of this structure back here. And let's go ahead and look at the, I just want to mention, this is non-combustible on top, but there is a wooden ceiling, so we need to be aware of that. Also, these supports are all steel, so those are non-combustible, so nothing to worry about there. They do have some lighting that's around the perimeter of the structure, and I have it excessive, but just to remind myself that they're there. The seating position, they sent me a few images of the different layouts they can use for their seating, so I'm assuming that they're looking at changing this up depending on what the season's like and what their purpose is, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and look at the dimensions. So essentially this back edge here is about 8'9" off the floor, and then the outside edge here 7'9", so it's 1 foot drop. The overall length is 12 by 10, so that's good. And we'll turn that off right now. And I have two different options for this application. So this would be what they call the C series model, 4,000 watt, 240 volt. You can see here that I've placed this heater at from the center of the heater to the outside edge here, 2 feet to the center. And it doesn't give me a whole lot of room on this edge here, but this is non-combustible, so I'm not worried about that. And then it goes from center to center of heater, 8 feet. And then of course 2 feet to the edge here, center to the outside edge here. And let's go ahead and look at the ray itself. The ray is roughly about a 10 foot by 10 foot footprint of heat. You can see how that heats up the underside here really well. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to heat up this space here with the heater located where it's at. But I'm trying to get as much coverage underneath here because they sent me a couple images. Like I said, that the usage is going to be different throughout the season, so I'm trying to get as much underneath here as I can. And you can see here that my bracket is detached. The reason for that is I wanted to make sure that you're aware that this heater has to be level. It cannot be on a slope. Let me see if I can get closer in here. Go back this way. So it can't be on a slope. So what I've done here is I've taken the bracket, detached it, and you just have to add a strap. You'd have to add a strap from here to here. So like this is stainless, just get a piece of stainless strapping and punch a hole, and then you can mark up exactly what you need as far as the length of that bracket to be, so that you have a level heater. And I think that's about all I can say about this particular model. What I've done also is taken the Slimline series, and you can get this in all black if you wanted to. It matched the bars here kind of nicely, and this one here has got the black unit with the stainless face to it. But again, all the dimensions are the same, 2 feet from the edge here to the center of the heater, and then 5 foot center to here. And footprint of heat is essentially the same. There is a little bit of a difference in the fact that the junction for the connection point is over here on the left side that I have on here. You can flip this, no problem, but I have it out here just so I can show you. But there's a junction on here, so the offset of the ray is just slightly 6 inches. So you can see that comes into that wall a little bit easier or more. But in any case, the footprint is the same, 10 by 10. And I think that is it. So if you're looking for some, I just did want to mention, I am not able to hit this chair properly underneath where it sits right now. You'd have to move the chair in. Again, the customer said they're willing to, they showed me some images where they're willing to move the furniture for different applications. So I think this would work out fine for him. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, I'm Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Our email is support@patioheat.com. Just send us some information, and if you have any comments or questions, feel free to put those down below, and also thumbs up would be great if this has helped you. We really appreciate that as well. Thank you and have a great day.